Hey, what's going on, people? I hope y'all are doing good. Today, we're talking about this. This right here is the OnePlus 13. And outside of the amazing pre-briefing and device announcement that we got to do on a cruise, I mean, what company does that? This device alone has a lot of exciting features. And I partnered with OnePlus on this video to showcase several of them, including my favorite, which is the IP69 rating. This is the very first device that has been released in the US with an IP69 rating. Also has an IP68 rating, so it has both. And that might sound confusing, so let me break it down. So with an IP68 rating, you can submerge your phone up to 30 minutes in 1.5 meters of water. That sounds awesome, but IP69 takes it one step further. With an IP69 rating, it's all about water temperature and pressure. So it can protect your phone in water up to 80 degrees Celsius, which is quite warm. More so, it protects your phone against water jets from various angles ranging from 0, 30, 60, and 90 degrees. Your phone will be able to survive up to 30 seconds from each angle. Now, if you know me, then you know I had to test this out, and I had to go above and beyond with my testing. So first and foremost, I put the phone in the washer. Why not? All right, let's do the washer test. I got a 2-in-1 washer with a few towels in it. Then I have the OnePlus 13 right here, hooked up using a magic arm and a suction cup. You can see I got the camera rolling. Also, since this is IP69, I have hot water instead of cold water because this phone should handle it. Alright, so the washer is done, and as you can see, the phone is still recording. Go ahead and open it up. We'll take off the suction cup. And still recording. Next, I figured, you know what? It survived the washer, so let's put it in the dishwasher. Let's run the OnePlus 13 through the dishwasher. This is crazy. I have never ran a phone through the dishwasher before, but you know, IP69, right? So we're gonna go ahead and open the camera up, tap record, and let's just hope for the best. This is crazy. Go ahead and start it up. Bye-bye OnePlus. So it looks like the dishwasher is finished. Let's see if the OnePlus 13 survived. Oh, that steam. Oh, I can't see anything on the camera lens. Step back a little bit. Grab the phone. I mean, can you see through the steam? Hold up. Let's wipe the camera lens. Okay, there we go. And there is the OnePlus 13. Put in my code here. Bam. It is still working. What's it say? Oh, the phone overheated. Then I remembered one of the slides that OnePlus showed us during their presentation. It showed a woman accidentally dropping her OnePlus 13 into some grease or boiling water. So I replicated it. I threw my OnePlus 13 multiple times into a pot of boiling water. All right, so here's a test that I'm absolutely terrified of. Let's say you're cooking. You're watching some YouTube videos, boiling some eggs. You can see the water is coming to a boil, and then all of a sudden you accidentally drop your phone in the water. Now, a typical phone, this would be over, but with the OnePlus, it is still working. How about that? And last but not least, this test I was really looking forward to, but it really let me down, but that's okay. We strapped the OnePlus 13 to my wife's roof of her car, and then we drove through a car wash. All right, so I saved the most extreme test for last. I have the OnePlus 13 strapped to the roof of my car, and we're gonna go through a car wash because why not? It stopped recording. so we just exited out of the car wash. I took the phone off of the roof, and we still have a completely working phone because IP69. What's crazy is that the OnePlus 13 device that I subjected all that to still works flawlessly. Like, you can't even tell it's been through the ringer. In fact, I might just give it away. As long as OnePlus does not need this device back and they allow me to give it away, I will do that. Make sure to follow me on TikTok and on Instagram because that's where I'll announce the giveaway. Now that my favorite feature is out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about some of the other cool features on the OnePlus 13, beginning with the camera. Now, quick disclaimer, if you guys want to see a dedicated camera tips and tricks video, let me know because I won't be doing that in this video. On the back of the OnePlus 13, we have a 5th gen Hasselblad camera setup. This consists of a 50 megapixel main sensor, a 50 megapixel 3x tri-prism telephoto camera, which is new to the industry. This tri-prism design allows the lens to achieve a 73mm focal length, which is already impressive, but it does so without the excess size that comes with single prism lenses. In fact, the tri-prism lens is 24% smaller and 30% lighter than traditional periscope lenses. Accompanying this 50 megapixel tri-prism telephoto camera, we have a 50 megapixel ultra wide. The quality of the cameras is excellent, and that's for a few different reasons, including the new algorithms and AI processing that OnePlus is using. For starters, the OnePlus 13 is using a dual exposure algorithm, so every time you hit the shutter button, it's taking two different shots. One is a long exposure, one is a short exposure. Then it merges them to give you an optimal exposure that will give you the best dynamic range, sharpness, clarity, and color depth in a photo. But what makes this super impressive is just how fast it does it. Literally, as soon as you hit the shutter button, you don't even notice it. It just takes the photo, you go into your gallery, and you can view it. Clear burst is another feature that piggybacks off of the dual exposure algorithm. Not only is it taking two different shots at two different exposures, it's also able to freeze time, so you can capture fast-paced moving objects. If you're wondering what the difference is between clear burst and previous burst modes relied on a single frame. This would ultimately impact HDR and fine details. However, since Clear Burst utilizes the dual exposure algorithm, it can take advantage of multiple frames. That way it gives you rich color, HDR is still possible, and all of the details are still there. Now, Clear Burst works great, but it's not perfect. So if you notice that your images are still coming out blurry, you can enable Action Mode, which definitely freezes time. With Action Mode, you can capture practically any moving subject and freeze it in time and get a nice photo with plenty of detail and sharpness. The last camera feature that I want to talk about has to do with Dolby Vision. Did you know, as far as I'm aware of, the OnePlus 13 is the only Android device to support 4K Dolby Vision on all its cameras? Not just the main sensor, but also the ultra-wide, telephoto, and the front-facing camera, all in 4K. That is amazing. Of course, AI is a big thing, and it's definitely here on the OnePlus 13, and some of this is thanks to the new Snapdragon 8 Elite processor that unlocks a lot of capabilities when it comes to AI processing and just overall compute power. Now, when you combine the Snapdragon 8 Elite processor with the overall fluidity and ease of use of Oxygen OS 15, you have a killer combo. I kid you not, I have not used a faster device in my life. The OnePlus 13 is blazing fast. You can easily see the speed of the OnePlus 13 by doing daily mundane tasks like emails, social media, browsing your home screen, or scrolling through your apps. But more importantly, you really can see it when you're gaming. You're getting a very fluid and smooth gaming experience no matter what title you're playing on the OnePlus 13, and that's awesome. Now, with the release of Oxygen OS 15, we also have several AI features inside the Gallery app for photo editing, the first of which is AI Unblur. So let me give you a quick demonstration of AI Unblur. So I have a photo pulled up right here, and you can see she's kind of blurry, not really in focus. We'll go ahead and pull up the editor inside the Stock Photos app, then we'll go under AI Editor. Then we're going to tap on AI Unblur and let the AI do its magic. Finished. All right, we'll go ahead and zoom in. So that's after processing, and that's before. It's very, very subtle, but if you look around her face, you can see it is definitely sharper. Next up, we have AI Reflection Eraser. If you have a photo with a lot of reflections, such as this one where I took a picture through a window, you can see all the reflections right there in the top left. You can remove it using AI Reflection Eraser. And if you have suggestions on, it will automatically suggest that eraser. You can see right here, it says AI Reflection Eraser. But we're going to do it the manual way. So go into the editor inside the Stock Photos app, AI Editor,
and then you'll see AI reflection eraser. Just tap on that and let the AI do its magic. And it is done. You can see all the reflections have been removed. This is before and after. That worked really well.
Now, bouncing out of the gallery and going into the Notes app, we have AI Notes.
To access the AI writer for the Notes app, you're going to swipe over here where you have the OnePlus sidebar set up. Right up here at the top, it says AI writer. Just tap on that. Now I'll go ahead and give it a quick prompt. Once you have your prompt written, you can select the tone. So for this, because it's a checklist, I'm going to go with formal, and then I'm going to tap generate. And there is my checklist right there. So clothing, toiletries, electronics, documents, and all I have to do is copy it and then paste it right here in the doc. You can also do a few other things inside the Notes app using AI Writer, such as check a document to make sure there's no misspelled words and your grammar is correct. You can also rewrite it in a specific tone. So definitely check it out. It's a very useful AI.
If you use Google Messages and that's your primary way of communicating, then you're gonna love Magic Compose.
So let me show you how AI Reply works inside of Google Messages. I have a conversation pulled up right here. If I swipe over on that OnePlus sidebar, you can see AI Reply right here at the top. If I tap on that, it's going to scan the conversation, and then it's going to come up with a reply based on the last thing said in that conversation. So the last thing said was, when is your flight? These are my responses. It's scheduled for tomorrow morning. Dude, I'm counting down the seconds. Any guesses on when I will be there? That's not really appropriate. My flight is scheduled for tomorrow. I'll let you know when I land. Those are great, but my flight is actually today. So we're going to go ahead and enter my own reply and put flight is at 4 p.m. Then I'll select the style that I'm going for. So we'll select humorous and generate. Buckle up, Buttercup. We're soaring at 4 p.m. Time to trade gravity for good vibes. Flights at 4 p.m. Say adios to the ground crew. We're airborne at 4 p.m. Go with the first one, and there's my reply, and I can go ahead and send it.
And lastly, you know Circle to Search is definitely on the OnePlus 13. Like I said in the beginning, there's a lot of industry and world's first with the OnePlus 13, and that includes the new battery tech. The OnePlus 13 features a 6,000 milliamp hour battery, and while that size isn't new, the tech behind that battery is. It's a silicon nanostack battery that boasts the highest energy density in a serial dual cell design. It's also because of this technology that we're able to get a phone this thin and this lightweight while having a massive battery. The battery supports 80-watt wired fast charging and 50-watt AirVook wireless charging. And what's cool is OnePlus also unveiled a new SuperVOOC wireless charger that works great. It keeps the phone nice and cool while it's giving you plenty of power, and you can charge this thing very, very fast. Now, I do have to talk about the brand new Midnight Ocean colorway on the OnePlus 13. It looks beautiful, but it also has an industry first. So the OnePlus 13 in Midnight Ocean is a microfiber vegan leather. Now, you might be thinking that vegan microfiber doesn't sound very durable, but you would be wrong. Take a look here. This is the OnePlus 13 that I put through the ringer. I put it in the washer and dryer, the dishwasher, in a pot of boiling water, and I drove through a car wash, and it feels just as good as it did day one. The last thing I want to talk about is the new display on the OnePlus 13. OnePlus has had excellent displays now for a while. Now, I know they don't manufacture their own displays, but they do provide subtle tweaks to them, and with this display, man, it is incredible. It has a peak brightness of 1600 nits, but a maximum brightness of 4500 nits. And that maximum brightness is specific to HDR content. Also, with this new display tech, OnePlus has introduced Glove Mode as well as AquaTouch 2.0. With Glove Mode, it's pretty much all in the name. You can continue using the OnePlus 13's touchscreen even with gloves on. And with AquaTouch 2.0, you can continue using the OnePlus 13's touchscreen and fingerprint reader despite there being water droplets on the screen or on your hand. Now, in terms of pricing, you can pick up the OnePlus 13 today for $899. You can pick it up on Amazon, Best Buy, and of course the OnePlus website. You can also trade in a device to get a substantial discount up to $899 depending on what device you trade in. Best Buy is also running their own specials for the OnePlus 13. I'll drop a few links in the description as well as the pinned comment. That way you can learn a little bit more about the specials and trade-in offers that are available. Okay, so that was a quick look at the OnePlus 13. But if you want to see more content, let me know exactly what you want to see. I don't mind doing camera comparisons, tips and tricks, camera tips and tricks, whatever it is that you want to see on the OnePlus 13, I got you. Just let me know. I gotta say, I'm loving it. I haven't been this excited for a OnePlus device in a while, and we can't count the Open because that was a completely new design and new form factor for OnePlus. But that about does it for me. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more content just like this, and I'll see you beautiful people in the next one.